Right, folks, how are we all? It is, what is it, 14th of January. Halfway through. Not long now till Donny's in charge. Donny's back. Back again. Donny's back. Tell a friend. Oh, you don't like Donald Trump, do you? Fucking felon and all that. Fuck off. I do like Donald Trump. Fucking breath of fresh air to politics. And he's told Keir Starmer to fuck off from his fucking inauguration. Brilliant. Now, what I want to have a quick chat about. Now, I know True Geordie has done a video on the fires in America. I've not watched it because I want to develop my own thoughts. I want to see what's been happening, and I wanted to make this little video about it. Now, can you remember, as Michael Jackson said, can you remember when he did that fucking Egyptian thing, didn't he? Eddie Murphy were in it, and some other bird, I can't remember. Anyway, can you remember when Hawaii burnt, right? Oprah had got a place there, and it didn't get touched. She got all the fire guard people there working for her before everything happened, and they reckon the laser beam. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, laser beam me. They reckon it set the fire and all the blue cars didn't burn or something like that. And basically what they did, they just burnt everything, didn't they? And then The Rock and Oprah came out and they did an appeal wanting people to give money, even though like Oprah's worth $1 billion squillion and The Rock's worth something like 800 million, and they wanted people to give the money to, you know, fund the relief. And then what they were saying is that what'll happen is big developers will come in and buy all the land, and then they'll just rebuild all these new big houses. Then all these celebrities and all these famous people will take over. They'll just build and build. Now, I have seen a map of, not a map, but you know, like when they have the Google Earth thing and you see it. Now, they put on the paper, they put in the news that this picture of these houses before the fire, before it, and then they've done another one after the fire, and which is basically a ground zero thing, isn't it? It's just ash, and it's just gone, right? So now my theory is, because of the complete failure of the authorities in there dealing with this fire, and I've actually seen a video of 3 fires just starting all at the same time, which makes me suspicious of what is happening there. So I think what has happened, because the police, the fire service apparently wasn't very good. There wasn't enough water. The reservoirs are empty. It gives a couple of things. One, all your fucking green climate change fucking nutters like Dale Vince and Just Stop Oil and all them, they can all start coming out and going, oh, it's climate change. It's climate change. It's been the hottest ever since time. No, it hasn't been the fucking hottest since time began, has it? It hasn't. It's been hotter than this, right? So fuck off, you fucking bunch of fucking retards, yeah? Well, you can't say retards. Well, I fucking can, because I've just fucking said it, so fuck off. So, and so there's that one. And then there's the other one, is where I think what's happening is the rich people, right, they don't want a house on top of them. I don't think they don't want people living near them, and they want more room to, you know, do things and whatever, yeah? So what is happening is, I think they are going to come in, and all this land that's been burnt, the real estate people will come in, and I think what they'll do is they will buy all this land up, and then they will build on it, and all your big celebrities like, let's say The Rock. The Rock will come in and they'll buy a big piece of land that covered that was like 2 or 3 houses now, or 1 house now. They'll buy land that covers 3. They'll sell it. They'll buy that house that's burnt down and the land off somebody, and they'll say, right, we'll give you $1.5 million. And they'll say, oh, fucking hell, I can't stay here again in case it burns down again, right? So then what they'll do is they'll buy that land and then they'll sell it to somebody like The Rock. If you know what's cooking. And then they'll build their own house on it, and they'll have a big house on it and more land around it. They'll have a fucking swimming pool and everything like that. And I think that's what's going to happen. I also think a lot of fucking evidence went from the P. Diddy section and all. I think that might have been a fucking connection. But there, that's what you think, folks. Leave your comments down below. It's just a quick one to see that I think what's going to happen here. I think it's just a complete joke and blah, 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 blah. All right, laters.